In the southwestern areas of the United States, as in so many other parts of the world, to live in the present is to acknowledge the past. Somehow, the modern cities which so eloquently affirm the melting pot concept in America cannot overshadow the commitment of families to hold on to their cultural identities. Situated on an ancient parade ground originally established by the Spaniards, the Tucson Museum of Art features a showcase of Mexican heritage in one of the historic buildings on the property. This century-old sun-baked adobe home is called La Casa Cordova. Here, the museum annually gives special recognition to the expressive craft of Mexican folk art created to tell the story of the Nativity, the Nacimiento. This Nacimiento is the work of Maria Luisa Tena, a woman who continues to observe a tradition she enjoyed as a child in Mexico. Her intricate display is typical of the individual interpretation and creativity involved in this folk art. The art of the Nativity is found in most Christian cultures. Materials as basic as clay, wood, wax, felt, or straw are lovingly assembled by people who want to reconstruct, in miniature, the holy event in Bethlehem. Variations of the craft sometimes take form through the expressive use of ivory, porcelain, or other costly materials. The degree of complexity to be found in this art form, however, is secondary to the feeling of delight and wonder each scene evokes. The Nacimiento is part of the various Christmas observations enjoyed by Tucson's Mexican-American community. For these people, the celebration traditionally starts on the eve of December 15th, when families join their friends and neighbors to celebrate the reenactment of the journey of Mary and Joseph to Bethlehem. In this event, Las Posadas, the celebrants carry statues of the pilgrims as they visit homes in the community. The people in the procession sing songs requesting shelter for the pilgrims. Each night, the group is turned away at every house but the last. This reenactment takes place for 9 evenings until the procession finds a final place of shelter for the pilgrims. In this case, the St. Augustine Cathedral in Tucson. This is the last stop by the group before Christmas Eve. Each community nativity scene tells something about the heritage of the people who make it. Here, a holiday display made of painted wood is perched on the roof of the church at the old Pascuayaki community in Tucson. New England folk art influence is evident in this vestibule creche of Tucson's St. Michael's and All Angels Episcopal Church. At the Herd Museum in Phoenix, this Pueblo Indian display is a popular seasonal exhibit, and the Phoenix Art Museum regularly has a French provincial scene in their Christmas exhibition. Many nativity scenes in homes also convey family background. A Scandinavian nativity. A scene with German influence. An example of Italian craftsmanship. An East African display. Each Nacimiento is an expression of hope and joy, a prayer of thanksgiving in wood and wax and clay. Another event connected with this tradition is the Dia de los Reyes Magos, the Day of the Kings, which takes place on January 6th. On this day, to commemorate the wise men's offering of gifts to the newborn king, some families still exchange presents as they have for centuries in Mexico. It is a joyful family gathering. At the end of the holiday season, families carefully put away their Nacimiento for another year. Today, people choose to celebrate all or part of the many activities which surround the holiday Nacimiento tradition. The beauty of this is the devotion of the Mexican-American people who elect to pay homage to the Holy Family in their own special way. The tradition of the Mexican Nacimiento represents a living cycle. It is an affirmation by people who understand the value of their unique heritage.